The reports of suicide are continually on the rise as more and more Guyanese see it fit to escape disconcerting experiences by taking their own lives. Why this has become the popular recourse is still to be determined, and a solution is seemingly evading the policymakers. President Granger, in the most recent interactive series, The Public Interest, acknowledged the negative impacts of this behavior and promised swift action.
I think the number of suicides in Guyana, the variety of causes, the people who are involved, all demand emergency attention. And I have summoned a meeting of 6 ministers and maybe some other NGOs.
The head of state said he's aware that the Public Health Ministry launched a prevention strategy 4 months ago and is awaiting an update on the findings and the way forward. President Granger said he intends to do everything possible to fix this problem.
We need to examine the circumstances, the conditions under which people live, causation, why do people commit suicide. Obviously, some countries have a higher rate than others, and I'm concerned as president that Guyana has a higher rate than other countries. It's not as though there is an average around the world, and we are just average. We are above average, and that is disturbing.
Recent reports are indicating that Guyana actually has one of the highest suicide rates globally, and most victims ingested poisonous substances. The president opined the following.
In answer to your question, I would say that there are certain predisposing factors in Guyana, whether they're social or cultural or economic or geographical. There are certain factors in Guyana which maybe encourage or facilitate young persons particularly to commit suicide.
Many share the view that tightening the laws governing the handling and purchasing of these substances would ultimately lessen the occurrence. But the president is not in complete agreement with that notion.
Once a person or a couple intend to commit suicide, they will find the means if they have the motive. What we hope to do by governmental intervention is to maybe demotivate suicidal persons.
The president relayed, however, that restricting access to these chemicals will be examined as a tool to reduce suicide prevalence. The most recent victims of suicide are 23-year-old Akhil Sherland and 27-year-old Mwati Prasad. They lived on the Essequibo coast and both ingested poisonous substances to escape whatever reality seemed insurmountable. For Safe TV2 Headline News, Kingsley Bryan.